Right, it's late. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to play my last games before bed. It's going to be chess. The greatest game in the world. Much, much older than any of us, or anyone that we've ever known, or anyone that we could have known. Think about that. It's just simple as well on the face of it, but it's not.
Kinside Castling.
If you took just the very first 21 moves of a game of chess and you printed them out on a sheet of A4 paper, the first possible 21 moves.
Kinside Castling.
You could paper the whole surface of the earth with all those combinations, and you still wouldn't be there. You would then continue papering the earth with more layers, and the earth would get bigger and bigger and bigger until you were in the next galaxy. That's how many possible first 21 moves there are in a game of chess. Isn't that absolutely mind-blowing? Now, am I going to push this bishop away? What am I going to do about it? I don't know. No, I don't think I am. I'm going to go here because we got some goodies here if we do that. That covers what he's attacking there.
Check.
Oh, he gets the queen. No, sorry, the bishop, I mean. But very good, very good. However, after he takes it, I don't think he can really escape with his skin intact. Well, I'll just do this. That'll do. I don't think his plan is very good. Do you? I just don't think it's much of a plan, is it? Now I'm attacking his knight. Mm-hmm. Well, that's going to continue the centre. That's going to keep the centre intact. He probably thinks I'll recapture with my knight, but there's no way I want to do that. Okay, let's keep the squeeze going. And then the next one will be that side. Now, where can he go? Oh, let's just kick him like this. We'll back up that pawn again. I think I'm going to have to commence with some sort of attack here. Let's just get ready to recapture that with the bishop. Keep it simple. Yeah, there's two bishops on there. I expected that, but actually all it does is move my rook to a slightly better square.
Check.
Quite like this. He's got no light bishops, so I should be able to bring my rook round from the back, from behind the king, like when those cowboys shoot from behind their back. Let's just get on with this attack. Forget about that for a minute. And now we can do that. Let's just get rid of that. I might sack a rook to get rid of his other bishop. I mean, my bishop's no good. Okay. I'm going to put a wall between his two rooks in a minute. That's the plan anyway. I'll build myself a little Berlin wall. Strand his rook. Like that. I don't know if he now realises that his rook is under attack on his... Indeed he doesn't.
Check. Check.
I'm going to try and do another blockade similarly. Try and do exactly the same thing again with the bishop. Build a wall between his queen and his rook. Or I could force an exchange of queens. It doesn't quite force it, but it's... No, let's just do this one stage at a time. Let's go with the plan I had.
Check. Check. Check.
Now he can take that with the queen. Then I can still take the bishop.
Check.
Here we are, little Berlin walls. We built little walls. That was an interesting way of doing it. Using that bishop, that white bishop, to create barriers between his rooks and then between his queen and rook. It was quite an interesting way of doing it, you know. And I've played literally thousands of chess games, probably more than 10,000 chess games in my life. Probably more than that. I mean, just on this platform alone, I've played 6,000, 6,500, and I've had this on other. I've logged out and lost everything and logged in again to this, so probably more than that. The point is, I don't ever remember playing a game like that before, where I used my bishop to create those walls like that. I just don't remember that happening like that. And then build that wall, and then suddenly it means that his rooks aren't linked and I get a free rook. In all the games I've played, and of course my memory's not that great, I can't remember 10,000 games, but nevertheless, you know, the variety of this game never ceases to blow me away. So we're going to call that game the Berlin Wall, and I'm just going to have the one game because it has blown me away. And I hope it blew you away as well. I hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you next time on Chess Voices. What did I get as a rating? With the advert, get the advert out of the way. We'll just get the advert out of the way. Being young is a life hack now, apparently. How's that a life hack? I mean, you're either young or you're not. 1936. Yeah, we plummeted all the way down almost to 1900 last week. And to my shame, I kept playing on. You know when you're on a losing streak and you keep playing because you're just desperate to get off that losing streak. And all that you do is you extend the losing streak. And you kind of know you're doing it as you're doing it. But we got out of that now. That cloud has passed, as clouds always do. And, you know, we've started to climb slowly back up towards our target of 2,000. And I hope that game has informed and entertained, and that you've enjoyed it. Have a great weekend, and catch you later.